It's Aisling Mooney and feeling good. We have a beautiful session coming up. I can feel the energy building the whole morning. It's going to be a healing session. Usually I call this healing ball of light. It's a small exercise that the angels showed me years ago, very simple, that you can literally do in a few minutes to ask for healing. But so I'm just going to give everybody time to gather, to find me here on the page, and I'm going to pick an angel card for us and then I'll get started. You're so very, very welcome. It's lovely to see everybody here. Oh, the energy is really building the whole morning. It's absolutely really, really strong energy. So I'm going to make sure that the comments... Thank you, Mary. Thanks for the thumbs up. I know you're here. I know people can hear me. Lovely to have everybody here. So I'm going to pick a card for us. Okay, I love this card. So the message is forge, don't follow. Oh, pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a very powerful session. So I'm just going to give you a moment to find me on the page. Good morning. So before we start, I would love you to give me one aha or one thing that you learned or something that you remembered, you were reminded of in the last week in the Angel Power Masterclass. So just give me one word. Was it inspiring? Did it help you to feel more connected to your angels? Did you get a particular aha moment or information around something that was particularly happening in your life? So just give me one word about one aha about this week. Or you can also post here just how you are this morning. So just let me know how you are this morning. Oh, I'm feeling full of love. I can't explain it any other way. I'm feeling absolutely filled with love. I've been listening to beautiful music this morning. I've been watched a couple of videos, some conversations, and the conversation was basically around love and just feeling connected more with myself. So, you know, this journey that we're on to meet your angels, I brought you on a journey this week to meet 12 different archangels and also your guardian angel. But actually that sort of outward journey to connect with your angels is really a journey inside. That's what it does for me. It's really a journey inside. It's a journey to my own soul, to my own path, remembering who I am, remembering that the world is a good place, no matter what the SHIT that's happening out there, that ultimately there's beauty and there's love and there's an opportunity for healing and transformation or whatever is happening in life. And I'm seeing a lot of the same here. So for anyone that's joined me, just post one word about how you're feeling right now today, or you can post an aha that you've had this week in the Angel Power Masterclass. Yeah, and I'm seeing connected, more connected. I love that. Ajita says being a bit more patient and trusting the process. Yeah, I love it. So I really, really sincerely hope from the bottom of my heart, from all of my heart, that you enjoyed this incredible week that we've had together. I hope that it's helped you to feel a little bit more connected with your angels. And I also hope that for any of you that want to go deeper, that feel like I'm your teacher, that feel like the Angel Circle is your community, that you, well, today is the last day to sign up. So I feel sad to step out of this space, but I'm also happy that I have the Angel Circle to step into, and I would love to bring any of you that would like to continue this journey with us to step into the Angel Circle. So the link is it's all over this group. I will post it in the description and the comments. So this card that's come through for us says forge, don't follow. And I feel like this is a message. Years ago, not years, maybe 4 years ago, I had a visitation in the night from this sort of goddess energy called Wise Woman. And if you go to my YouTube channel or you're connected with me at all, you might have watched this video already. I put together a video of exactly the conversation that we had. And it was a message for women, basically for women everywhere. So the women that I am really speaking to are the people in this group, earth angels, women with massive hearts, women who know that they're here to make a difference in the world, that they're here to bring healing, to bring love, that they're here to, I'm just like that healing balm. I'm being given an image of a pink healing balm around the world. But that isn't all rosy in the garden. There is a piece in here about taking leadership for yourself, about standing up for yourself, about having beautiful boundaries in the world, about looking around and saying, no, that doesn't work for me anymore. I'm not going to accept the situation in my life anymore. So there's a journey into confidence and leadership. And that's what this card is. And that was part of the message that this being, Wise Woman, gave to me those years ago. And it was that there's this tsunami wave of women rising, gathering, hearing the call of Gaia, of the spirit of our planet, calling us into action. And, you know, my part in that was developing a space where women could come together to grow. And right now that's called the Angel Circle. But there are many, many spaces available. But the ultimate message behind that visitation was to gather together, to band together, to come into community, because we need each other. There is no way I would have achieved any success in my business without being part of a community of other light workers, earth angels, on the same path, who were there to catch me, to celebrate with me on the good days, and to catch me on those days when the world just seemed to turn upside down, as it has fucking so many times in the last year and a half. So that's what this card is about. And you can see there's a duality here. There's the green of the earth, and then there's the dream time, or the mind time, the God time, the connection, the spiritual life. So it's sort of this image of, and I think women do this, can do this much easier than men. There are lots of beautiful men in this community, and I know that they're on a spiritual path as well. But in general, I think that women can do this in their daily lives. They have this connection with their gut, with their intuition, with spirits. They have this natural ability to believe in angels and to believe that they're guided. And we're also living in the real world. So it's that idea of having one foot in both worlds. And I talk about this in the Angel Circle about, being too up in your head about and being too up here, spirituality, all lovey-dovey, airy-fairy. While it's nice, it's there, we need to bring it into our physical body. You know, we need to be here fully present here in the moment, be here now. Eckhart Tolle wrote a whole book on it, The Power of Now. So we need to harness that spirituality and bring it fully into our bodies. And that's what we mean about having one foot in both worlds. When you have one foot in one area and one foot in the other, that's unsteady. We need one foot in both worlds in this. So we need to be able to bring the things that we want to manifest and bring into reality into our practical bodies, into the current present day moment. I don't know if that's making sense. It's what's coming through for me today, but this is going to be a very powerful session. It's been building, the energy has been building the whole morning. I hope you're feeling it, and so we're gonna dive right in. So this is a beautiful card. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. You know, it's just making me think of that I had this amazing, successful business, and about 2 years ago had a complete meltdown, breakdown. I couldn't touch a computer for, I think it was 8 weeks. And I literally, in that 8 weeks, went inward and decided to completely break up my business and start again. And from that breakup came the Angel Circle membership. And that's where my heart is right now. That's where I'm giving most of my spiritual teachings, my business knowledge for anyone in there that needs it, my practical advice on life, on motherhood, on finances, on whatever practicalities we can do to make our experience here on this earth, I don't know, better for us, more connected. Oh, the energy is so building. So I want to just talk to you quickly before we dive in here about these two energies that have been with me this whole week. So the first one is Kuan Yin. I don't often work with Kuan Yin, but she came through very strongly at the beginning of the week. Ooh, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it, and curiosity breeds compassion. So she's a beautiful energy, and it's said that Kuan Yin, when she died, was to become a Bodhisattva. She was to become an enlightened being, but she decided to come back down to earth to help until every single one of us was awakened, was enlightened. And that's what the journey is. Whether you choose angels, whether you choose color or a soma, whatever tool, whatever path you choose to get there, the journey is about awakening, to your true self, to this present moment, to you fully present in your body. So a beautiful reminder for us today. And this is Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed, and my courage gives birth to the divine. So I want to talk quickly about Mary, and I have with me my miraculous medal. And I spoke about this on International Women's Day in March for any of you that joined me. That's available on my podcast, and it's available on the YouTube channel, so you can avail of it. It was a beautiful meditation just for women. So this card, this message came through. So it was Catherine Laboure who had a dream about this, the miraculous medal. And it's a picture of Mary, and around her are these stars, these shining stars. And in Catherine's vision of this piece, some of the stars were shining bright and some weren't. The ones that were shining bright were reaching the earth, and the other stars were dim. And Catherine said to Mary, why is that? Why are some of the stars bright and they're reaching earth and some of them aren't? And Mary said, the ones that aren't shining are the requests for healing that haven't been asked. And I just found that so fucking powerful. I found that such a powerful message for me in my own life, and for anyone that I've shared it with. I think it's been a really powerful message that most of the time, for whatever the million reasons are, we just don't ask for help. We just don't believe or trust enough to just ask for the help. So I'm asking you today to just, let's drop into this space and know that you're worthy, and know that you're loved, and know that there are literally 100,000 angels gathering in this space. Every single one of you are bringing your guardian angels, your archangels, a million beings of light and beautiful healing transformative energy are joining us here in this space. Like it is an energy vortex, a healing vortex, where literal magic can happen for us this week. So in the past, when I've held these healing sessions, miracles have happened. So people have messaged me and given me amazing stories of healings, of where they were able to leave relationships, where they suddenly had an epiphany about something that was going on in their life. They were able to forgive. They had mended relationships. People got up the list that were incredible lists of hospitals and got seen to within a week. Miracles have literally happened, and miracles have happened in my life, mostly on a personal level for me. So let's be open to it. It's free to ask. It's free to ask for help. So let's be open to that this morning. Let us be open to that this morning. So I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're ready for this. So we're going to dive in and just take a breath. So whether you're watching the replay or watching this live, if you're watching the replay, you can pause at any time and you can spend a little bit longer in any of the spaces, any of the pieces that we go through in this meditative journey that we're on this morning. So just remember, you're just giving yourself 10 minutes. You're just going to give yourself permission to just be here now for the next 10 minutes. So turn off distractions, if you're on your phone, put on the do not disturb on your phone. I just discovered that recently and it's changed my life. So put the do not disturb in. If you can, go into a room and lock the door so that nobody's going to disturb you, and just give yourself this time to relax. So I want you to take a breath, and I want you to begin to feel your feet firmly on the ground, connecting. See those thick strong roots going deep down from the soles of your feet down into the earth, connecting with the heart center of the earth, wrapping around the core of the earth. Just feel that connection. Feel that absolute connection, and just feel yourself becoming more grounded and peaceful and relaxed. And keep breathing and relaxing. You can take maybe nice 3 full, long, deep breaths, and just when on the out breath, just allow yourself to let a sigh as you're just releasing and really fully bringing yourself into this present moment right now today. Absolutely beautiful. Feel free to share this. If you want to share this with anybody in the group, let them know that it's here. Remind them, you can tag them. There's a share button somewhere below this. So breathing and relaxing and feeling really peaceful in yourself. We are so lucky for us all to be here today, all connected together in this space, bringing all of our angels with us. So feet firmly on the ground, feeling that connection deepen. I'm feeling very grounded in myself this week. Right now, I'm feeling very present in this moment. So just breathing and relaxing. And allow a healing energy to just move up through your whole body, just relaxing your whole body all the way up to the top of your head, relaxing your face. Every single part of your body is relaxing. And you can, if you're sitting down, you can sit with your hands facing upwards. Or if you're lying down, that's okay as well. Just palms facing upwards would be fantastic. So relaxing, feeling peaceful. I'm so glad that you're here. I can feel all of your beautiful energy. I can feel all of the angels that you're bringing with you. So absolutely wonderful. Just give yourself permission to really sit in this space, to be present here today. This is for you. This is for you. Now, just bring your attention up to the crown of your head right now, and up above the crown of your head, see a beautiful stream of light flowing in to the crown of your head. And as that light streams in, see it being filtered. There's some sort of a golden filter there. So as that light streams in, it's pure, divine, loving, healing energy, transformative energy. It is pure healing light, just pouring down from above into your head, filling your whole head, moving down your body, moving right down your feet, down your legs, down your feet, and back out into the earth. And just keep breathing and relaxing, and knowing that as this light comes down over your head and down through your body, that it's taking with it anything that you no longer need right now. So anything that you're ready to release, anything that you're ready to let go of, anything that is time to cancel, clear, delete. You don't even have to know what that is. Just allow it to be dissolved, to be released, to be dislodged, so that you can let this go, let it flow out through your body, down into your feet and down into the earth. And just feel yourself releasing. You might feel a release across your shoulders. Just feel yourself releasing and relaxing. Absolutely beautiful. So, so, so gorgeous to have you here. Welcome everybody that's joining. So we're just relaxing, get yourself grounded, and we're imagining a beautiful stream of healing light coming in from in through the crown of your head and completely filling your body. Healing as it goes, releasing whatever you're ready to let go of and letting that go back out into the earth. Absolutely wonderful. And now see that healing light that's coming in through your body. See it moving down your arms. And there's a point of light in the palms of your hands, and see that light streaming out of that point of light, streaming out of your hands. And it's connecting, going right out in front of you, and it's connecting with all of the light streaming from all of our hands all over the world. So imagine we are in a beautiful energetic circle of light, and we are all facing our palms inwards. See all of the angels beside everybody, all of the beings of light, all of their loved ones that have passed, that are bringing their healing energy as well into the space. So, so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So just seeing all of this beautiful energetic circle, everybody streaming healing light into the center of the circle, and meeting in the center of the circle in a ball of light that begins to grow and grow and grow and become really big, so that it takes in everybody in the circle. So we're all sitting in this massive, expansive healing ball of light. So just find yourself sitting in that, receiving all of the healing on so many levels. Right down to the tiniest cell in your body now is vibrating and receiving the healing that you need right now in your life. And I want you just to take a moment to see in front of you a light. See in front of you a light, and realize that this is the light of pure divine love. This is the light of God or Goddess, however you see that being, great mystery, universal secret, however you see God or Goddess. So that this beautiful, beautiful light that's emerging in front of you, that's shining really brightly. And you can feel the waves of pure, absolute love flowing from this energy, completely saturating you with this love. Just be bathed in this love right now. And just listening now to that light. And the light, God, is saying to you, whatever I've given you that's too much for you to handle, give it to me now. And I want you just to take a moment to really release, to let go of anything that has been heavy on your heart this past week, month, year, anything that's been weighing on you, anything that's challenging you in your life, any difficulties that you've had. Just pour them out now. Just hand them over to God. Just hand them over. Let them go. Anything that I've given you, any burdens that I've given you that are too much, just give them to me now. And just feel them dropping into the light. Feel them dropping off your shoulders. Feel your heart clearing, feel your body clearing, and just release it out into this divine light, this divine healing light. It can take it. Just, it's all there. You don't have to do any of this alone. You are supported every single step and breath of your life by God, whatever that means for you, and by your angels, by your spirit guides, by your guardian angel. You are so blessed, you are so loved, you are so protected. You don't have to do this alone. So just feel that, just take a deep sigh, just let it out. Thank God. We don't have to do it on our own. There's angelic beings, there's earth angels, there's so much support for you in your life right now. So just release and feel the gratitude filling your heart, and feel the love filling your heart, and the relief, knowing that you're supported and you're loved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this light that's in front of you goes into the center light, this ball of light that is expansive, that is completely filling the space that we are sitting in right now. And I know that many of you have intentions, have healing intentions for other people in your lives. So very gently, with their permission, inviting them to step into that space right now. So you can bring to mind someone in your life that you would like to request healing for. And with their permission, you can ask, would you like to receive healing on an energetic level? And you can see that person stepping into the ball of light. So just see that person that you would like to request healing for, stepping into that healing ball of light, receiving all of the love, all of the healing and transformation that they need right now in their lives. See them smiling, see them full of vitality, see them with full mobility, see them looking satisfied and fulfilled with their lives. So just see that person in every single detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And know that whatever healing they need, according to their divine good and divine will happen for them in the next days and weeks and months ahead. So if we're requesting a miracle, we're putting that in the hands of God, and we're saying this or something better. According to your will, thy will be done, not ours. Requesting healing for all of these people that have been placed in the healing ball of light. So just take a moment. I'm going to take a moment to just personally think of some people that have personally reached out to me. So just take a moment to do that and see those people step into the circle and receive this light. And I'm requesting healing for every single person that has reached out to me in the last year and a half. And I'm asking that they be placed in this healing ball of light, and that them, their family members, their communities be placed here for healing. And whatever needs to happen will happen. The energy of Mother Mary has just stepped in really strong now, reminding us that she is a bridge for us, that she is, has the ability to take our healing requests directly to God, because she is God, she's connected to God. So just stepping in really, really strongly into this space and just reminding us that we are loved, that we are protected, that it's okay to ask for healing. It's okay to ask for healing for ourselves and for our loved ones, that you're in the right place. Just allow yourself, just for this 10 minutes, to receive the love that you deserve, the love that every single one of you, when you arrived on this planet as beautiful, innocent children, you received pure divine love, and you're just receiving that now. Your angels have walked with you every single step and breath of your life. They know you so completely, and they love you so completely. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So just breathing and relaxing, knowing that you're safe and protected. And now I would like to place in this ball of light our planet. So using your imagination, see our beautiful planet being placed in this healing ball of light. See the valleys, the rivers, the oceans, the animals, the people, the cities, the mountains, the rivers, the streams, the deserts. See every single part of our earth receiving whatever she needs right now at this moment. See all of the good that is happening on this planet. And if there's one particular area on the earth right now that you would like to send healing to, that you would like to pray for right now, just think of that area now in your mind. And now know that 100,000 angels are rushing to that spot. Are rushing to that spot, bringing comfort, bringing love, bringing peace, bringing a soothing, healing energy, helping on so many levels. Oh my God, so absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So just see people who are struggling, experiencing challenges. Just see their angels beside them, offering comfort, a helping hand, walking with them, giving them advice, giving them guidance. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my God. So now, I just want to stay here. So just breathing and relaxing. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of your angels for supporting and for just creating this incredible space for us this morning, for the energy of God, Mother Mary, all of the beings that have gathered. And if there's anything else you want to add in there, any issues, anything that's challenging you in any area of your life, I want you to place that now in this healing ball of light. If there's relationship difficulties, if there is a health issue that you have, if there's an issue with your spiritual business, if you have one, or your career, if there's a question that you have, if there's a teacher that you're looking for, whatever is on your mind right now, just put it into this healing ball of light. And know that you'll receive solutions and answers and guidance within the next 7 days. So you'll receive some insight, some guidance, and some divine nudge, some opportunity to take action within the next 7 days. So absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. And now you see this circle of light get smaller and smaller and go right into the center of the circle. Going smaller, 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 right into the center of the circle. So it's a small ball of light, and everything that we have placed in here today is in the hands of God and the angels. And we just have to allow them to do their work. We just have to trust that miracles can happen for each and every one of us this week, that our requests have been heard on the deepest possible level, that we've gone straight to the divine. And it's about trusting now that our prayers will be answered in miraculous ways, in wondrous ways in the following week ahead. Absolutely beautiful. So just see that healing ball of light get smaller and smaller and smaller, and then see it coming back into the palms of your hands. And you might close down your fist just to close that energy. And see the light that's within your body. It's a battery of healing energy. And just where the flow is above, just see that disappearing and stopping. And now I want you just to imagine that your whole aura, your whole body is just being sealed in. So you're sitting in sort of an egg, or this ball of light that is surrounding you. And that's going to be your battery, your protection, your energy battery for the week ahead, that you can call on in any situation. Your angels are literally connected deeply in with that, this ball of light that you're walking around with. So just very, very gently thanking your angels, bringing yourself fully back into your body. You're fully present, bringing yourself fully back into your body, into your hands, into your feet. Stamp your feet. You're fully protected and safe. Thy will be done, not mine. This or something better. So just asking that this whole energy, Archangel Michael stepping in to remind us that we are fully protected and safe as we go about our day. Everything is absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So bring yourself fully back into this moment, opening your eyes, grounding yourself, stamping your feet, stretch if you need to, bring yourself fully back. That was really, really powerful. I would love to hear in the comments how you got on, how you enjoyed that, what came up for you. I was quite tearful at one stage, sometimes weeping comes through, which represents a release that might have happened for you. Sometimes there might have been tingles, and some of you might have got audio messages. Some of you might have seen really clearly. Some of you might have sensed your angels and the healing energy around. So whatever you experience this morning is absolutely perfect for where you are right now on your journey. And I would love to hear in the comments how you got on. Is there anything that you want to share about this experience? Once a month in the Angel Circle, we have a live Zoom where we actually sit in a room and experience. We do a different Archangel connection every single month. And we experience that connection together, and it can be absolutely beautiful and amazing. If you've just joined, make sure that you go back and watch the replay, because it was a really, really powerful experience, this morning. I'm expecting miracles for the week ahead. I am expecting miracles. I want to remind you about the miraculous medal. I'm going to put this on our altar for the rest of the day. I always have it by my bed anyway, to remind me that it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask, and it's okay to ask and ask and ask, because I think that's the hardest thing for us on our journey, is this realization that it's free to ask, that it's okay to ask. Sometimes we have limits. I can ask for this, but I can't ask for this. You can ask for all of it. It's free to ask. And a really great little tip, what I use is, at the end of whatever you ask, whatever you want to manifest, whether that's healing for yourself or someone else, or resolution around something or something that's challenging, just say this or something better. And that just gives your angels a little window to work a little bit more magic on your behalf. So I'm just saying that for everybody, this or something better. Oh my God, how wonderful. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of you join the Angel Circle. It is this experience that we've had this week, and when we come together in sessions, they're powerful. They can bring tears, they can bring massive deep healing and transformation. And you know, I dip in and out of different spiritual practices. Sometimes I meditate fantastic, and sometimes I can't do that. Sometimes I go for walks and spend all the time in nature, and that's my practice. There's so many different ways that you can have a spiritual practice, but for me, part of it is hosting these events. I get as much as I give. I don't know if that makes sense, but every time I show up in the Angel Circle, which is almost every week, what I give there, I receive just by showing up. I receive the energy, I receive the teachings and the learnings. So I like to see myself more as a facilitator of the space, as a host of the space. Here I am, I'm bringing the angels, let them do their magic for you in your life. So any questions, just post them there. Hi Lulu from Oz. Hi Siri. Aideen. Carmel, your hands were hot. Yes. Agnes says absolutely powerful and beautiful. Very powerful. Lauren says her whole body was pulsing, so there was a lot of healing. So for any of you that really know that you went deep, I would suggest masses of water. Drink masses of water today. A bit of rescue remedy would be fantastic if you have that in the house, to throw some in the water and a few drops and just drink that throughout the day. That will just help you to clear you know, be quiet in the next few days. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Be mindful of what you're taking into your body in terms of food and alcohol. Because I know for me, the deeper I go on the spiritual path, the quicker alcohol seems to affect my system. So I just can't. I can't indulge the way I used 2 years ago. And that might be menopause as well, but perimenopause. But yeah, so just be mindful of what you're taking into your body. Be mindful of what you're watching on the telly. Be mindful of your scrolling. A friend of mine, we had a conversation this week, and she was in quite a bit of distress about, she just had piled on the worries of the world, you know, as we can get sucked in there. And we took a moment to talk, and it was just because I wasn't in that space at that moment. There's other times when I've been, and I've reached out to her, and she's been grounded, and she's been able to ground me. And I really feel that that's what coming together in space and community does. That you have a space outside of the normal rhetoric of whatever's happening on the TV and the media. You have a space to drop into where people are seeing your full 100% potential, your full capacity for love. And they're able to ground you in that, and they're able to give you back your confidence and just give you back your stability and know that it's okay. There's food on the table, my kids are fed, my house is warm, everybody in my family is okay. You know, and start to count your blessings. There's flowers in the garden. I go for walks all the time, and I'm just noticing the stunning roses that are on the path, and that grounds me. That grounds me into God is good, life is good, good things are happening every single day all over this world. No matter what, the bombardment of social media and the news is telling us. I'm not saying that's not true. I remember years ago listening to Wayne Dyer, the amazing inspirational teacher and speaker, an author, and he said when he went to Lourdes, which is Mary's power point on the planet, that when he went to Lourdes and he realized that what's reported on the news is one element of what's happening on this planet, but every single day in Lourdes there are thousands of people praying, walking with candles along a path and praying for the benefit and for the good of this whole planet. And Lourdes is just one power spot on this planet. When we come together in groups like this, that's a power spot. That has the potential for spontaneous healing. It's like we are commanding the universe to come into this space, and we are commanding a healing moment. You know, I've requested healing on so many levels right here, because I know the power of when we come together in spaces like this, our combined energy. And it just takes one or two of us to believe. That's all it takes for us to, I'll tell you a quick story which I shared in the Angel Circle recently. That years ago, when I was first teaching live classes, circle classes, and I was still very, very new there. Yeah. Okay. So I just said reconnecting. So I hope that you're hearing me. So years ago, when I was teaching, I was bringing people through meditation to meet their angels when I first began this journey myself, and I was teaching a lot of personal development work as well. So I was in this group, community centre. There was 25 people in the room, all women. And I brought them through this meditation, and I said to them, just ask for whatever you want. And this woman was very angry. She was not happy. And I spoke to her and I said, what did you ask for, or what did you receive? And she said, I don't fucking believe in any of this. So I was scared. She was very angry. I don't usually like confrontation or anything like that. So I was like, okay. So she said, there's a situation happening in my life and I just don't fucking feel like there's any way out or there's any support or help for me. I don't believe in any of this. And I'm not going to ask. So I just took a breath and I said, okay, well, I'm going to ask for you. I'm going to ask that this issue that you're experiencing is resolved this week. That's all. I'm just going to ask. And she went out quite angry. And I didn't know anything about this woman. I didn't know anything about the issue that she was experiencing. And a week later, she walked back into class, looking not angry, looking good. And she said to me, a miracle has happened this week. Now, this is from a woman that was a complete skeptic, a complete, I don't believe in any of this. I don't believe in angels. I don't believe in miracles. I just don't believe it's not possible. Her life was, you have to understand that the shit had hit the fan and she was in such dire straits and she just felt so unsupported that it was just like, just a place of hopelessness at that point. But she came in that day, 7 days later, and she was like, a miracle has happened. It turned out that the issue that she had was she had 2 kids, but one of them anyway, 2 boys, and they were heading for disaster. You know, they were in a lot of trouble, and she was just at her wit's end. As a mother, single parent, she was just like, didn't know what to do. And within, I don't know how quickly it was after our class, she ended up getting a call and going and having a meeting with this person that was creating this whole new course to support young teenagers that the school system didn't suit. So it was giving them a new course or a new way where there was more practical skills, there was personal development work, there was video, there was creative work. And she was speaking to this man, and he she said that she left feeling amazing. She was talking to him, and it turns out that that man was my dad. I didn't know he was doing this program. It turns out that this man was my dad. So her sons ended up working with my dad for, I don't know how long it was, a good few months anyway. It could have been a full year, the 9 months. And so she got support. So she was like, oh my God, a miracle happened. Now, all of that was happening as we were requesting for it. So it's literally as well bringing that idea of whatever you ask for is already here, is already happening. And if we put out that this or something better, it just allows for miracles to happen, for coincidences to happen, for synchronicities that we just could never have imagined in our wildest dreams. I could not have imagined that that woman was going to leave the space, speak to my dad within a week, and that her issue was going to be completely resolved, and that her sons were going to get the support that they needed, and that was giving her support. And she also got to be reconnected with her angels, got back some hope, got back some faith, got back some trust that the universe had her back. So, I hope that story was useful and that it sort of, it helped you in some way. Very relaxed, recharged, powerful, hot and tingly, streaming eyes. Yeah, that's releasing Joan. Teresa as well, tearful at times. Sitting outside in the garden in the sunshine. Oh, good girl, lovely. It's a bit rainy here. Dyra, hope I'm saying your name right, love. Tears of release, thanking Mother Mary and the beautiful angels. Yeah. Aideen says that was emotional. Yeah. So it was really, really powerful, my dears. Audrey, so powerful. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed that story. So, my darlings, this is our final session for the Angel Power Masterclass. If you want to continue working with me, you want more of this, honestly, we take this next level in the Angel Circle, and I think it's just because it's a smaller group. It's the energy has been building there for the last year and a half. We've only been working together for a week, but in the Angel Circle, we're there nearly 15 months now. It was January, 2 months just before lockdown, that I opened that space. The angels really timed it well. So if you are ready to jump into the Angel Circle, you can get started on a very small monthly rate, or if you jump in the annual, you'll get all of the bonuses. If you have any questions for the rest of the day, just PM me, post here in the group. If it's calling you, if you're like, yes, I want this, then it's time. You can actually jump in for 7 days. You can test it out and you can see if it's a fit for you, if it resonates. A big welcome and a big thank you to everybody that's already stepped in. Thanks for your trust in me and my work and our community. I really, really appreciate it. And it has been a joy to be here with you this week. So from tonight, officially, my energy will move from the space into the Angel Circle. I'm going to leave the videos up for another day or two, and then this whole group will be archived. You can still access all the videos while it's archived. You just won't be able to comment after that. If you're just joining, go back, watch the replay. It was a really powerful, really worth your time session. And that is it, my darlings. I hope to see you all, or as many of you as possible, in the Angel Circle. The link you can go to, if anyone wants to put this in the chat, is ashlingmooney.com/members. That's the quickest one to get there, and I will put a link in the description and one in the comments. All of my love, my darlings. It has been an absolute pleasure to be with you this week, and I will see you again here whenever I open the space again for our next event, and in the Angel Circle. So all of my love. Mwah! Bye bye, everybody.